City, the Spanish Language Oasis, is an extraordinary space where the Spanish language comes to life, embodied in the city's architecture, design, and philosophy. This city transforms language into a tangible, immersive experience, celebrating the beauty, complexity, and emotional depth of Spanish. Each district reflects a distinct linguistic trait, while the overall city layout encourages creativity, cultural exchange, and personal expression through the lens of Spanish. Below is a detailed vision of its distinguishable districts. 1. Rhythmic Flow Plaza, the heartbeat of musicality. The Rhythmic Flow Plaza district captures the inherent musicality of Spanish. Like the rhythm and flow of spoken Spanish, this district is alive with curving architectural forms that mimic the dynamic cadences of conversation. Picture undulating walls, fluid pathways, and amphitheaters designed for impromptu flamenco performances. Here, music and language intersect with open-air spaces filled with musicians, poets, and dancers, each expressing the rhythmic pulse of the language. The sound of castanets, guitars, and clapping hands fills the air, embodying the connection between sound and emotion in Spanish. Key visuals: sinuous pathways, open plazas, rhythmic arches, and courtyards that host musical performances. Mood: lively, musical, flowing with an emphasis on movement and auditory experiences. Activities: flamenco shows, outdoor concerts, language rhythm workshops. Cultural Confluence Square, a tapestry of global influence. The Cultural Confluence Square district is a fusion of architectural styles from Spain, Latin America, the Caribbean, and beyond. The square acts as a cultural melting pot, with buildings showcasing influences from colonial Spanish courtyards to vibrant Latin American markets. Sculptures and installations represent the diversity of cultures bound by the Spanish language, celebrating how it connects millions of people across continents. Museums, art galleries, and cultural exhibitions immerse visitors in the vast and varied heritage of the Spanish-speaking world. A blend of Spanish, Mexican, Caribbean, and South American architectural elements. Mood: vibrant, eclectic, and inclusive. Activities: cultural festivals, global food markets, art installations representing the diversity of Spanish-speaking countries. 3. Verb conjugation. Gardens, a symphony of structure and complexity. The Verb Conjugation Gardens district is an architectural tribute to the intricate system of Spanish verb conjugations. Like the layered structures of grammar, the buildings here follow precise, symmetrical designs, where formality and order dominate. Towers, arches, and pathways are arranged to symbolize the tenses and moods of the language, creating a visual grammar. Educational spaces and interactive gardens allow visitors to practice verb conjugations and explore the beauty of Spanish grammar in a highly structured, contemplative environment. Key visuals: geometric shapes, orderly pathways, symmetrically aligned trees and fountains. Mood: intellectual, precise, and peaceful. Activities: language workshops, grammar exhibits, linguistic research centers. 4. Poetic Expression Promenade, the literary soul. In the Poetic Expression Promenade, the artistic tradition of Spanish language literature is celebrated in an elegant and romantic setting. The architecture is softer, with sweeping lines and ornate details that evoke the timeless elegance of classic Spanish poetry. Cobblestone streets lead to cozy libraries, literary cafes, and open-air theaters where readings and performances are held. This is the district where visitors can immerse themselves in the works of Cervantes, Garcia Marquez, and Lorca, with poetry slams, storytelling festivals, and intimate literary gatherings celebrating the power of Spanish words. Romantic, flowing architecture with intimate courtyards, shaded paths, and book-lined cafes. Mood: creative, contemplative, and literary. Activities: poetry readings, literary festivals, public art installations focused on storytelling. 5. Passionate Voice Esplanade, the power of expression. The Passionate Voice Esplanade district is a tribute to the emotional intensity and expressive power of the Spanish language. The architecture here is bold and dramatic, using sharp lines, vibrant colors, and dynamic shapes to represent the fiery passion inherent in Spanish communication. Sculptures that capture the essence of emotion stand alongside dramatic performance spaces, where theater and spoken word performances delve into the raw, emotional core of the language. This district is a celebration of passion, where visitors are encouraged to express themselves freely, explore their emotional depths, and witness the language's evocative power. Key visuals: vibrant, angular buildings with striking colors and sharp edges. Mood: bold, expressive, intense. Activities: theater performances, emotional expression workshops, art galleries with dynamic and emotive installations. Artistic integration, a unified vision, the entirety of Incredibism City, the Spanish Language Oasis, is bound together by its vibrant and expressive design. Each district, while distinct, shares a warm and passionate color palette, reflecting the cultural richness of the Spanish-speaking world. Public spaces teem with life, where murals, sculptures, and interactive art installations invite participation and reflection on language as a living, evolving force. Overall architecture: inspired by fluidity, warmth, and expressiveness, the city uses organic shapes, interconnected pathways, and open spaces to invite movement, dialogue, and interaction. Warm oranges, reds, yellows, and deep blues, evoking the energy and diversity of Spanish culture. Public art: murals and installations exploring themes of communication, identity, and the emotional power of language. Philosophy and way of life: living the language. Inhabitants of the Spanish Language Oasis believe that language is more than just communication. It is a bridge between cultures, an emotional outlet, and a source of identity. They live by the philosophy that language is a celebration of life, a way to connect emotionally and intellectually with others. Creativity and passion are core to daily life, with a focus on learning, artistic expression, and cultural exchange. From poetry recitals to passionate debates, every space is designed to foster human connection through the richness of the Spanish language. The Spanish Language Oasis stands as a living testament to the global influence, expressive depth, and poetic beauty of Spanish, offering visitors a unique, immersive journey into the world of language as art.